Hi boys and girls, welcome to Learn Pal. Today we're going to create a really fun little sensory activity using a large Ziploc bag, a gallon-sized bag, okay, our little ice cream cone printout, and you can do this with either the numbers, you can choose the colors, whatever of the ice cream cones you want to do, it'll work with. And then also some pom-poms, okay, of different colors. So first, we're going to need to put some gel inside of our Ziploc bag, okay? So I'm gonna put maybe about half of this bottle inside. So I'm gonna go ahead, and if you have yours ready too, let's go ahead and let's open up our little Ziploc bag. Okay, so I've got mine open. And now we're gonna take some of the gel and we're gonna go ahead and put half of it into our bag, okay? Depending on how much you have, okay? So I'm gonna open mine and I'm gonna squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Ooh, it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna keep squeezing until I use about half of it. And if this hand gets tired, you can go ahead and switch hands too. Take a little break and then try and squeeze with your other hand, okay? And keep going. I'm gonna see if I have about halfway, maybe a little bit more. Okay. All right, I think that should be good, and we could always add some more later if we feel like we need more gel. So I'm gonna close my little gel bag, and now I'm going to put some of the pom-poms inside, okay? So take your pom-poms, and we're gonna dump them inside of our Ziploc bag. Ooh, there it goes. Okay. Now after you're done putting the pom-poms and the gel in your Ziploc bag, you have to seal it. So we're going to squeeze the top part over here until you hear a little pinch. Hear that? Okay, now make sure, as you're doing it, try to take out all the air out of the bag by doing this. Watch, I'm gonna put my bag down. I'm gonna kind of press down on it. Make sure to try to get as much air out of the bag as you can. And then I'm going to keep pinching some more. One more time, I'm gonna try to take out more air. You can even try to squeeze the bag a little bit, but try not to spill the gel out of the bag, okay? We really wanna try not to leave any air. Okay, I think I sealed it, but let's double check. Okay, you can double check by using your crocodile fingers to pinch one side of the Ziploc bag. The other hand is gonna hold it over here, and we're gonna kind of glide our fingers across like this. Perfect. If you didn't hear a little click, then that means that you closed it really nicely, okay? So here we go. Now we're gonna take the bag and we're just gonna move it around like this. We're gonna spread the gel all around. We're gonna move the pom-poms just like this. Okay, so use your fingers to move it around. All right, and let's put them all in the center. Okay, so can you use your fingers to move the little pom-poms all around to the center? It's kind of cool. And they're really squishy, right? Is your little pom-pom squishy? Mine's squishy when I touch it. Okay, and now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take your little ice cream cone paper and we're gonna put it under the bag, okay? So I'm gonna lift this up, I'm gonna put it down and put my little bag right on top, okay? And now what you're going to do is you're going to take your fingers and try to move the pom-poms on top of the cones, okay? So right over here, you see on my little cone paper how there's a number 1? I need to try to move one little pom-pom on top of the number 1, okay? So here we go, I'm gonna put this back here, and let me see, maybe I'll do pink for my number 1. So I'm gonna try to move it with my fingers, and get it right on top of number 1. Okay, I got it. You see, I'm gonna try to hold it up so you guys can see it too. So right over there, there's my number 1. The pom-pom is right on top of number 1. Now let's go to number 2. Can you try to get 2 pom-poms on that cone? Let's see, maybe this one I'll do orange. Can get kind of tricky, but just use your fingers to really move it and get it right on top. Now, boys and girls, if your paper keeps moving as you're doing this activity, you can also tape your paper to the table, and that way it won't move anywhere, okay? Okay, so I got 2 scoops of ice cream on my number 2. Now I'm gonna go to number 3. Okay, let's see, maybe number 3, I'll do the yellow. I'm gonna keep moving it. This is so cool. Okay, there's 1 yellow. I'm gonna keep moving it. 2. And 3. Okay, so far I've got 1 ice cream that has pink. Number 2 has 2 orange Pom Poms, so 2 ice creams, 2 scoops. And number 3 has 3 scoops of the yellow Pom Pom, so like lemon ice cream. Okay, now let's go to number 4. I think I'm gonna make it green for this one. It's pretty cool how we make it move. Ooh, I see all the gel moving inside too. Do you guys see that? It's pretty cool. Okay, let me do the next one. Gonna make it move. Okay. And I'm gonna try to make them really straight so they're on top of each other, okay? All the little ice creams. That's how you scoop ice cream. What would happen to the ice cream if you went to the ice cream store and they gave you like 3 scoops of ice cream, but they weren't on top of each other? Wouldn't it fall off? It would, right? So they have to be right on top. So that's what I did with mine too, you see? Let me see if I can hold it up for you guys so you can see so far. Here's my ice cream, all the little scoops. All right, we're gonna keep going. Okay, now I'm gonna do, let's do the reds. Move them around. This is so cool how it feels. All right, I'm gonna keep going. There. Whoa, I bumped into my other one. I gotta move it over. Okay, there we go. 5. All right, let's double check. Let's count. Make sure you've got 5 Pom Poms for the number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got it. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do the very last one, number 6. So this one's gonna be blue for me. I wonder what color your 6 is gonna be. This one's kind of tricky to move. Okay, 1. You see I'm kind of gliding my finger to push it, just like that. 2. I'm gonna keep going. 3. 4. Almost there. 5. I need 1 more. And 6. Okay, let's double check and let's count all of our numbers and make sure we have the Pom Poms all in the right places, okay? So I've got 1 Pom Pom, check. 2 Pom Poms, check. 3 1, 2, 3 Pom Poms, check. 4 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Pom Poms, check. 5 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, check. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got it. Okay, this is what my ice cream looks like. I can't wait to see what yours looks like. Please take a picture and send it to me. I would love to see your hard work and what kind of colors you use for your Pom Pom and ice cream. And thank you so much, boys and girls, for joining me today, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.